Hey, would you like to know ahead of time when the luckiest days of the month are from the sky? Well, come join our new Lucky Stars Club and get a monthly video explaining all of it, including what days to avoid rolling the dice and how you can apply all of it to your own chart. Sign up now at funastrology.com. Welcome in to the TGI Friday edition of the day after the Sagittarius full moon. Can we do a little one? No, not for 29, 30, 31 something days. Till the next one. No, it's how beautiful that moon was. I've got a great view of it now out here. Wide open view. It comes up over San Jacinto Mountain, which is the one right there at Palm Springs, and it comes up over the golf course right in between two trees. It is truly gorgeous. The sky is very open here, and it was a good full moon. Lots of new, good, recharged energy, I'll tell you. That was one thing that came from it. All right, now, the Lucky Stars week continues into the weekend. According to Kristen's calendar, it extends through the first week of June, and we're going to show all of that to you in the presentation if you're in the Lucky Stars Club, and hope you'll take a look at that. We've been talking about it all week. Thank you to those of you who have joined. If you're in, you'll get a video next week. You can join anytime, but you'll get a video when you join of that month's activity, and we're just looking forward to sharing this with you. It's really cool. How does the weekend set up for luck? Well, a couple of things. First of all, we've been talking about every planet that changes signs encounters Pluto one way or another. Now, no aspects today. TGI Friday is clear. Everything we're talking about here is only on Saturday. Sunday is clear as well. So the energy of the weekend builds on Friday and peaks on Saturday. And then, of course, it is a holiday weekend in the United States, at least Memorial Day. So Monday is a holiday. Not here. We will be back on Monday. So Venus, which has just moved into Gemini, this time, yay, is going to trine Pluto. That's the first aspect tomorrow that gets this lucky ball rolling, and it's at 7:16 tomorrow morning Eastern. A trine, the most favorable of aspects. And Venus is one of the favorable planets, one of the what they call benefics. Good things happen when Venus comes around in its positive side. Pluto amplifies, adds power to, and brings a little transformation. So this is good change if we are playing up the positive side. And what Kristen's been talking about is Venus rules money. So there you go. I'm sure if we were doing the Lucky Stars Club now, this date would have been circled just because of that aspect right there. Venus trining Pluto. Big deal. Favorable. Now, the moon changes signs, so it's right there at the end of Sagittarius, and it enters Capricorn at 11:35 Saturday morning after hitting a square to Neptune. So that's the one damper. Go at 7:16. Whoa at 10:47 is the void, of course. It's only 48 minutes. 11:35 is when the moon enters Capricorn. And I love the contrast here because it's enthusiastic first with that trine to Pluto, the Venus trine Pluto. But then it says, bring your feet back down to the earth and let's get on a firm, solid foundation here. And let's not overly roll the dice. Let's not be stupid. Let's not be too aggressive. Don't be too enthusiastic. Be structured. Be methodical. Be directed, be focused. And then tomorrow night, 7:14 p.m., Jupiter, the great benefic, enters Gemini. And that's the other rub. See, it's go, but with some woe, because Jupiter is in detriment in Gemini, because Jupiter rules the opposite sign, Sagittarius. So we'll set up today's keyword right now. Go, woe. That's the keyword. Go, whoa. So it's lean into with caution. And now that Jupiter is in Gemini, it does not retrograde back out because Jupiter doesn't go into retrograde until it is far enough into Gemini. So it will be in Gemini, moving either forward or backward for over a year. It doesn't move into Cancer until mid-June next year. So if you're a diligent student of the sky, tomorrow is really a good signature day. It shows us the positive side of things. Venus, the planet of love and balance and harmony and money, romance, and all things beautiful, is butterfly kissing Pluto. I know, that kind of seems kind of gross, doesn't it? It's like, ooh, did you ever have one of those boyfriends? It's like, ooh, okay. But look, I mean, Pluto is the planet of power. It's the planet of the unconscious mind, the subconscious, the soul's journey through its karmic path, the deepest of the realms of deep. So combine those two different characteristics in your life and realize that this is a positive time, super positive time. And then the sky just winks from above and says, but don't go too fast. Don't get ahead of yourself. And then we are going to experience Jupiter in a different way for the next 13 months. So if you take the characteristics of Gemini, think about learning and education or traveling or just knowledge in general, and then you take a little bit of a warped Jupiter, you could get overloaded. Too much information, having to travel too much, being gone away too much, distracted too much. If you'd like to go back in your own life and look at how this played out the last couple of times that Jupiter moved through Gemini, go back in your mind to the summer or the mid, let's say June, for those of you south of the equator, June 2012 through June, for 12 months, June 2013. That was the last period, 2012 to 2013, mid-2012 to mid-2013. And then if you wanted to go back one more, go back to mid-2000 to mid-2001. You're thinking, whoa, was Jupiter in Gemini during the Twin Towers? No, it wasn't. Jupiter moved out by then. That was in September. Jupiter had moved out about 2 months before. So it would be good to go back and do some reflecting, even though you have grown so much since 2012 and 13, and especially over the last 25 years since 2000, 2001. But it would be worth a little glance back to at least get a context on some things that might have happened to you during that time. This is one of those podcasts to really remember for a while, because we are going to be in this new energy, and this sets it up quite well. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you back for Merriman tomorrow, and then we'll be back here on Monday. Have a great one. Bye-bye.